Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm so glad you could come this evening. We have a show for you. We did a terrific performance this morning. It is funny, it is poignant, it has a wonderful message. People love to sing, love to dance. My kids do it all for you. We have a great story about crayons in a box. You'll begin to realize that some crayons are not used as much as others, which could be carryovers of parable in life sometimes. So we find a way to make sure that everybody's loved and everybody's wanted by the time the end of this show happens. I want you to sit back and relax and enjoy yourselves. And we have the video department here this evening. I think I sent home a note to you last week about that. They have 4 cameras rolling as we speak. So if you don't feel like having your phone out the entire evening to videotape, we've got it covered for you. And you can buy a DVD at the end of the show this evening if you like. So may I please present half of the first grade performing for you Colors, We're Better Together.
Well, Charlie, what jobs do you have on the list for us today?
I tell you, Carl, I think we're busier than ever here at the Color Factory. I got a call today for 3 garden murals alone. I just hope we have enough crayons for the red, orange, yellow, and blue flowers.
I know, we're so busy. I got 2 calls last week for 2 different landscape pictures, and each one needs 7 different colors of green.
7?
You got that right.
Okay. Well, I just got a call today for a big swimming pool with a fountain. I hope we have enough blue crayons to fill the job.
I'm a little worried about our black and white crayons. I haven't been getting any calls for zebras or clouds or night skies. I'm worried they'll think we don't need them.
Don't worry, Carl. I'm confident we'll have a job for them very soon. Let's go look in the back at our latest order list and see what we might find. Maybe there's a job for a piano.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
Carl, it's this way.
Hi, most of you know what's for the black crayons. You probably see me color the night sky. You have probably see me create fluffy clouds floating across the sky blue. Or even a nighttime sky.
If you want to see both of us, look at the keys of a piano or a zebra.
We never get picked to work on big coloring jobs.
So we always have the sharpest points in the whole box of crayons.
That's because no one ever uses us very much. I hope someday people use us and make us feel special too. Oh, look, here come the 4 men. Maybe they have some good news for us.
All right, everybody, listen up. We got a really big coloring job today. Lots of assignments to pass out.
We need to color the hallways of a brand new elementary school, and they want lots of colorful, bright pictures to inspire the students.
Yes. So we need a lot of crayons who are willing to work hard and make the color factory proud. First up, purple for a couple of majestic mountains. There you are.
Blues, we have a lot of space to fill up with blue water and blue birds. Orange, yellow, and green. We have lots of flowers, trees, and grass to color too.
Yep. All right, that's all the assignments. Hey, black and white crayons, I'm really sorry we didn't have any assignments for you. We didn't have a request for a zebra or snow. But I'll tell you what, I'll go check in the back and see if we might have a request for a piano or musical notes. All right, people, listen up.
5 minutes and we get started.
Let's get going and have a great day. Carl, it's this way.
Wow, this is exciting. We had such fun coloring yesterday, and I did a great job. I only know outside the lines once a day with all those mountains I did. That's easy for you to say, Maida. They use me so much, I still have a headache. My head hurts, too. We did a lot of grass and bushes. Too many trees yesterday. I'm still tired. Me, too. I feel like I didn't sleep at all. Everyone used me yesterday. I'm not a morning person. It's so hard to get up out of bed. With all the sunshine, do these yellows have to be so bright? Yes, we are the sunshine yellows, and we are always bright. We make people want to go out of bed every morning. Our wonderful glow makes everyone happy. And we always inspire people to go out and play. We make flowers grow in trees healthy and green. Our yellow crayons are used for rainbows to fields of sunflowers. You know we're busy coloring all the time. That's because everyone needs a little sunshine.
Boy, it's really hard being red. Everyone wants to use me.
I know, especially when I call it red hot peppers.
The red crayons always get used for the hot peppers all the time.
I know, Miles, especially when we're in the kitchen.
Some of the peppers are so bright red, my head gets hot from all the coloring.
Red hot peppers can spice up any kind of food.
You can add jalapeno peppers to add zest to Mexican food.
Or hang red hot chili peppers on the walls of your kitchen.
I know you'll love us even if your tongue's on fire.
There's nothing that can compare to red hot peppers.
I love all peppers, to the jalapeno peppers to the zesty chili peppers. It makes me want to go cha-cha-cha!
Anyone seen an oversized crayon?
Oh, he's making a mess of the pictures because he's too big and keeps going outside the lines.
He needs to be sent back to the factory to get reshaped so we can fit in that box.
Come on, Carl. Let's make a quick check around here. I have a feeling he might be hiding here somewhere.
We'll get him next time. Okay, people, listen up.
All right. Let's get back to our midday inspection to make sure our crayons are still sharp and ready to get the job done. And if anyone, and I mean anyone, including you, Miss Watson, sees that big blue crayon, you let me know. Come on, Carl.
All right.
Carl! Are you kidding? I've worked with you 7 years. It's this way.
You know, I can't believe how much I'm used every day. I need a break. Oh, Juliet, we are definitely some of the favorite crayons in the box. Everyone loves oranges, so everyone loves me. Not as much as me. I know the other colors are green with envy. I don't know about everyone loves and uses me too. Everyone loves purple grapes and jelly, so everyone loves me. Isn't it great we all get along so well? I'm so happy I could just dance. That's a good idea. Let's get all the crayons together and do a crayon Carl hoedown. Did you see the black and white crayons as we were lining up to dance? They looked really sad and left out of our fun.
Once I didn't get used for one of those really big jobs, I was sad too for a little while.
But I told you there really isn't much demand for a patch of purple pumpkins.
I know, but it gets lonely when you are only the one not having fun.
It's easy to overlook someone else when you're having such a great time.
We need to let them know they're needed and wanted.
We have not been doing a very good job in including everyone. Let's show them that we really do care about them. Speaking of complementary colors,
See the colors complement each other with the Crown Color World.
When I think about it, it would be kind of boring if we were all the same color crayon. I agree, Stephanie. We need all the crayons to make a beautiful picture. Being different just means you can bring out the best in each other.
We've been bringing out the best in each other for years.
Teammate. It's so light in here. How are you going to get any sleep? How are you going to make it dark?
Well, we can call the black crayons to make us a nighttime sky.
Call on the white crayons for some technical stars, too.
We could really use your help with a nighttime sky and stars, too.
You know we are experts at creating nighttime sky, and our crayon tips are sharp and ready to go.
I love making white twinkling stars.
We can make as many stars as you want to. We'll be happy to help you. It's nice to finally be needed around here.
Well, well, well. It seems as if the black and white crayons did come in handy and save the day.
You see, my friends, this is a wonderful lesson to show that we do need each other to work as a team to be successful at what we're doing.
Everyone here is special and needed to complete a beautiful picture.
Now, it's time to get some sleep. Tomorrow is another big job here at the Color Factory! Good night!
Now, I bet the next time you pick up a box of crayons, you're going to look at it with a whole new perspective and use every color in the box. We have a few thank yous before we say goodnight this evening. The first two are older siblings who were former Indian Hill Primary School students who watched their younger siblings perform tonight and turned on the spotlights to illuminate these wonderful performers. Please give a nice hand to Savannah Beyer and Carson Ball. Thank you so much. I have a few more thank yous. The next thank you goes to someone whom not only do I admire as an administrator, and the work and the knowledge and the foresight for the future he has done for our district has been forthright over and over again. And you sometimes think that administrators are only good on one side of the desk. Well, we have proven administratorship wrong because he is just as talented on the stage. And we're so glad that he took his time to come and participate with us. Please give a nice hand to our wonderful superintendent, Dr. Miles. Masking tape. The next thank you goes to someone who has been my neighbor here for almost 30 years. And we know what an excellent physical education teacher he is. But I have asked him to do things way beyond physical education teachership. And he came through once again tonight as our oversized crayon, and he did a fabulous job of it. Please give a nice hand to Mr. Majak. The next three thank yous, if I would say that these teachers are my colleagues, that would be at the bottom of the descriptor list. These lovely ladies are my friends. They share with me the same disciplines as you do, that there is no challenge that these kiddos can't reach and successfully do. And I tell you, we all want your children to be perfect, and that takes time. And these ladies rearranged their schedule for me so I could pull all 3 classes together to practice. They're responsible for reminding kiddos to come down at lunch. I just couldn't do what I do without them. They're just such a joy to be around, and I'm so blessed to have them as friends and faculty. Please give a nice hand to Mrs. Arnold, Mrs. Phelps, and Miss Hardesty. And we have one last thank you. This is a double thank you. First of all, there has never been a day that I have not seen this person smile and say, "How are you doing? How's it going?" And make us all feel successful at anything that we try to do. I pulled him on this stage, and he is now a seasoned veteran. I'm telling you, he's just as good behind the desk as he is on here. And we are so glad that he here is the principal of our district, our wonderful Mr. Nichols. Thank you, thank you.
Well, thank you, Ms. Watson. What another wonderful performance from our students. Let's give them another round of applause. Great job. This is one of my favorite shows, not because we're in it, but because we get to see all the hard work and practice that goes in to putting on a performance, and that's why I'm so proud of them, because they've done a great job here. I know, again, all the hard work. Ms. Watson is planning these shows out in the summer. Ms. Watson, if I had fully fallen over here, we would have made YouTube viral history as the principal went down. But I just want to thank you for all the work you put in and another wonderful show. Thank you.
Well, we have one last thing to do before we say goodnight, and that is we're going to stand up, we're going to walk into the gym, we're going to deep prop ourselves, and the instructions are that they are to wait for you to pick them up, and please let your teacher know that they've got your hand so we know they go home with safe arms. Thank you so much for coming this evening. First grade, please stand.